This is a predator hatchling, and this is what a predator looks like at full power. And today, I'm going to simulate what happens if you try to raise a predator like a normal pet. From baby to hunter to the most dangerous creature on Earth. Right now, he's only a few inches tall. No armor, no weapons, no invisibility, just tiny mandibles and pure instinct. This is the only moment in his life where he's not dangerous. So first, I need to wake him up. Okay, that sound he just made, that's already a warning. To raise him properly, I'm going to test 3 things. Can he be friendly? Can he be trained? And can he live with humans? Let's start with toys. I gave him a rubber ball. He didn't play with it. He waited, then attacked it from behind. Now I'm going to offer him my finger. Yeah, that was a mistake. Even as a baby, his bite instinct is hardwired. So feeding time. First, fruit. He refused. Then raw meat. He locked in immediately. Then I gave him a live insect. After he finished eating, I noticed something strange. At first, it was subtle. His breathing got heavier. His skin started glowing faintly. Then his bones began to shift. Right in front of me, his body started changing. His limbs stretched. His mandibles hardened. In less than a minute, he went from fitting in my hand to standing over a foot tall. This wasn't normal growth. It was like his body was waiting for fuel. And now that it had it, it was unlocking its next stage. I decided it was time to take him outside. Not to play, to teach him how to hunt. I brought him into the backyard, thinking he wouldn't even understand what was happening. But the moment his feet touched the ground, what? He was locked in. I didn't teach him how to do that. He was born knowing. That was the first time I realized I'm not raising him. I'm just watching him remember what he is. This was the moment he learned his first ability. Not because I taught him, not because I trained him, but because something inside him woke up. And that's when I understood. Predators are trained to hunt. They're born knowing how. We followed the same routine of eating and hunting for a month. And after 1 month, he started doing something new. He stopped attacking small animals. He stopped reacting. He started waiting. So I introduced him to a dog. The dog sensed him before I did, growled at Pierre, then ran. The predator never chased. He didn't move. He just watched. That's when I understood something terrifying. Predators don't rush. They select. After 6 months, he no longer fit in the backyard. He could stay invisible for minutes. His mandibles hardened into blades. And he started copying sounds. My voice, my footsteps, even my breathing. He didn't just haunt anymore. He started following me. So I began taking him outside, not to test him, to see how he would exist in the human world. I took him to the gym. While everyone else trained their bodies, he trained his instincts. He watched how humans moved, how they lifted, how they pushed past their limits. Then I took him to restaurants. He never touched anything on the menu. No bread, no drinks, no desserts. He only wanted one thing: meat. Raw, rare, still warm. One day I took him to a fair. The moment we walked in, kids started screaming. Not because he attacked them, but because they could feel something was wrong. He didn't care. He went on the rides alone, sat in silence while the machines spun, watching everyone else, like they were part of the environment. I tried buying him toys. He ignored every single one. No interest, no reaction. But on the way back, we passed something different. A weapons store. And for the first time, his eyes lit up, not with fear, not with curiosity, with recognition. He rushed inside, like he already knew where to go. That's where he chose his mask, his blades, his weapons, not because he needed them, but because he remembered them. That's when I understood. He wasn't adapting to our world. He was just collecting tools from it. At 1 year old, he was taller than me, fully armored. Wrist blades formed. A plasma cannon growing from his shoulder. At this point, he wasn't a pet anymore. He wasn't even a creature I could understand. He was evaluating me. So I handed him over to a private research facility. They built him a massive containment zone. Thermal walls, sound dampeners, automated feeding systems. They thought they were in control, but predators don't escape by force. They escaped by patience. For weeks, he did nothing. Didn't attack, didn't move, didn't react. He just stood there, watching. Then one day, he disappeared from every camera at the same time. He had learned the blind spots. By the time the alarms went off, half the facility was already gone. No bodies, no blood, just masks on the floor. The world found out 3 days later. Entire military squads were vanishing, drones falling out of the sky. Cities reporting invisible attackers. The predator wasn't killing randomly. He was hunting only soldiers. Only fighters, only the strongest targets. Not for revenge, for evolution. And now, there's something out there that can see every human, even when we think we're hidden.